bem forte para, em cima disso, a gente conseguir levantar um prédio bem estruturado que não vai cair.
So when he moved to Abu Dhabi, he wanted to build a foundation for the athletes there that will never break down, will never fall. So creating that foundation for him and for all of us, like you did that, is the key to have a good jiu-jitsu practitioner. Okay, if you don't have base, you will pay the price as the level goes up. Okay, it happens a lot today. Like people wanted to go, like, I want to learn berimbolo before I know how to break guard. Well, but you can only do berimbolo if you are out of the guard. So if you don't know how to even break a guard, so how are you going to do that? So that's the biggest problem that we face today in jiu-jitsu. People wants to know the hard equations without knowing how to do 1 plus 2. Okay?
Então vamos começar aqui com a primeira guarda, que foi uma das primeiras que eu aprendi e uma das primeiras que eu raspava, que eu conseguia raspar o UFC.
So he's gonna show one of his first guards that he learned how to do it, and he never done on me.
Não. Let's go. Primeira coisa é controlar bem os dois braços.
The first thing is the sleeve control. You have to have a very good sleeve control.
Para eu poder abrir a guarda de uma maneira confortável para mim, não para ele.
So he opens his guard on his own terms, like in a way that is comfortable for him, not for me.
O que eu vou fazer aqui agora? Eu vou abrir minhas duas pernas, vou dominar os dois braços, abrir minhas duas pernas e vou chegar meu quadril para trás e para o lado. Ó. E quando eu chegar meu quadril para trás e para o lado, automaticamente eu escolho um lado e boto meu pé no quadril.
So he's gonna open his leg, place on the ground so he can make a hip escape, okay? And as soon as he does the hip escape, he can go either side, so he chose to go this side, but he can go either way.
Eu estou fatiando para estiver direito. Quando eu botar o pé no quadril, ao mesmo tempo, eu vou recolher uma perna entre os braços deles e pressionar com a minha canela no ombro.
As soon as he places his foot on the hip, he's gonna move his other knee and place it right at my shoulder. Do you guys remember Danny Savory showing this? So this is a similar situation, but Danny did the spider guard, okay? And this, what he was showing, is also one of my favorite ways to start my guard.
Continuo com o domínio aqui. Essa perna aqui, eu vou entrar aqui dentro dele com o gancho e vou levar minha cabeça na direção do jeito dele. Isso aqui, ó.
So he's gonna move his leg down and goes as a hook on the leg, okay? At the same time, he's gonna move his upper body so he can reach my pants.
Agora, aqui como é que a gente vai fazer a raspada? Eu vou pressionar minha canela no ombro dele para frente e para o lado, ó.
So the way he does the sweep, he pushes me back and then start going towards the side, okay? So this takes me off the base and the other one finishes the job, okay?
Quando eu fizer isso, pressionar minha canela para frente e para o lado, eu entro mais um pouquinho aqui e vou ajudar com o gancho com a mão na calça para raspar ele para lá. Vou fazer a posição direta. Daqui, eu largo a mão na calça, a mão no quadril. Aqui agora.
Alright, so he does that knee motion on the shoulder, okay, to create leverage. And as soon as he goes for the top, he can add the pass right there. So you're not gonna be waiting too much. Sometimes you make a sweep and you have to kind of pass the guard. You have to place your grips. So what he's doing is just going sweep to pass almost at a single motion. So it doesn't give your opponent chances to defend, okay?
Fazer tudo junto. Fazer direto. Agora fazer direto.
Right.
Quando eles forem fazer a posição, fazer tipo um drill.
Okay.
Parte fechada, isso.
So we want you guys to, when you decide, or when we tell you to go train the technique, to make as like it look like a drill. Okay. So snap and go. until you reach that spot that you can make a sweep, okay? Little grips on the sleeves, snap on the ground, scoop your hips, foot on the,
Cabeça pro joelho,
yeah.
levar a cabeça pro joelho, que é muito importante.
So, detail here is like move the head
Porque se eu for
towards
andar
this side.
direto daqui, ó, a calça está muito longe pra poder pegar.
Because if you try without moving your upper body, the pants gets too far and it's hard to make a grip and just ride on the knees. There's not a lot of fabric, okay? This is a completely legal pants and it still don't have a lot of fabric. So when he moves, he can kind of find a good grip, so he can succeed on his sweep.
Are you pushing off that, is he pushing off that back? I can't quite see.
If he's pushing this one, not
No,
yet.
to help get over.
Not yet, no.
Não,
No, he actually, like, the sleeve control is what makes the difference because I can't move as much, but he doesn't start pushing, so I don't react so much for that position before he sets up.
detalhe que eu esqueci de falar, quando eu for me aproximar, eu entro aqui dentro de baixo de você, para poder tirar o seu centro de gravidade aqui. Aí,
Okay. It's a detail that sometimes we do this technique for so long that one or two details goes away, but he likes to move his hips back in a little bit. See, when he catch my pants, all right, so he's moving back a little, okay? When he does that, he can use his legs in a better and a stronger way.
Aí a gente faz dois para frente, pro lado. Na barriga.
Okay, so he makes that motion back, sideways, and use his hand to help the sweep. So the sweep is not just towards his side, not just about his leg, but his arm and the bottom leg, they all work together to make that sweep. Okay?
So we have him do it on this side so you can see the setup.
We're just gonna finish to explain, then we switch it.
Vamos fazer agora ela direto. Abrir os braços, abrir, fugir o quadril, pé no quadril, pé no meio das pernas. Entra o gancho, já indo com a cabeça na direção do joelho. Pressiona a canela para frente e para o lado e faça a raspagem. E ajuda com look my hand. My hand all the time. Pull and push. It's most important your hand on his pants. You try sweep him direct without this pressure, it don't go. I'm using my hand together, my arm. I'm shooting.
Never been there.
Too many times.
Never been there.
Alright, we're gonna switch them. Like, so probably place a lot of
Hã? Dominei os braços, control the arms, with my hips, one foot on his hips, another leg between his arms, and put my head near to his knee, control the pants, put the hook, go inside, put my shin forward and side, and use my hand. In the bed.
All right, guys?
1, 2, 3.